Hello everybody, I am Mr. 901 Tommy Jackson, official maestro of content for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem, and Contraptionist Egghead is here. We're going to jump through the event, show you the best way to go, show you how to unlock Egghead, not the knowing, but Contraptionist Egghead. We're going to show you how to unlock him, both a way to go free, a way to go if you pay. So let's not delay, let's jump right into it. All right, so there he is in all his little cuteness. Oh, cute little egghead. Little Contraptionist Egghead there. All right, so essentially the way that this particular event is set up is similar to what we've seen in previous unlock events. So if you go into events here, you'll see that there's 3 campaigns here. Hunter's Challenge, where you have to have the entire team, including Egghead, Contraptionist Egghead. A couple of places, if you don't have the unlock team, you can unlock them here. You get several pieces of them throughout, and you can go back and auto win those should you. And some decent tunes. You've got 2 divines in here, Athena and Hermes, and then you've got Witch Hazel and Devil Dog, and that's on the unlock team. So if you're free to play, if you're new to the event, you're probably going to want to start at the unlock team if you don't have them. After that, you can go here to collect even more tune pieces, but what I would suggest, if you don't have the unlock team, or you do, go through the unlock team if you don't have them, and then the next thing you're going to want to do is go to the unlock for Contraptionist Egghead. Now what you're using here, you're using these MacGuffins here, these magnifying glass, to go through the campaign. You start out with enough to where you can go through this entire 8 battle act and then move on to the first act of the rank up. Just by going through this, you will unlock Contraptionist Egghead. Super easy unlock as long as you have the team. It's only a 12,000 power team. And then you're going to move on to the rank up, where you're going to try to rank him up by getting pieces of him through this campaign. Uses the same type of energy. So what I would encourage is to use that energy as quick as possible. If you already have the unlock team, go straight to the unlock. If not, unlock the team that you need, go straight to the unlock. Use that energy as fast as possible. That way, it refreshes as fast as possible. So chances are what's going to happen, whether you're paying a little bit to go through the event or whether you're not at all and you're free to play, you're going to find yourself kind of stopped right here at the rank up campaign. Now, I'm going to show you a couple of ways without spending, and then we'll jump into the market and I'll show you what it looks like if you're dropping a few of those old ducats on it. So there's a couple of interesting things here. There are other ways to get Egghead pieces. Contraptionist Egghead is located on a jackpot and a regular spot on the ticket wheel. However, I'm not sure that this ticket wheel does a whole lot for me. I will say this, though. On this wheel, you do have a 1% better chance to hit Contraptionist Egghead than you do any of the divine tunes. So keep that in mind. However, I would probably recommend, after my wheel spins and after some of the Jack's Army and chat's wheel spins, probably say hold on to those golden tickets, because there's a couple other ways that you can do this. Now, in the event store, we've got exchanges just like we always do. They're going to take these little hats. What I would encourage you to do, even if you have them maxed out, go after rare characters. You actually get a higher point total for the rare characters. And if you already have them maxed out, like I've got Devil Dog maxed ranked, well, some atoms, not going to hurt you in the long run. And the reason I say go for the rares is because you're getting more points. And why are the points important? Well, if we look at the Hunter's Tourney here, and we go to Milestone 7, you get 50 more pieces there. You get 75 more pieces, or it's 6 rather, and 75 more pieces at 7, and 100 more pieces on the last milestone. Well, you're getting more pieces for those rares than you do any other tunes. So you're actually kind of doing 2 things at once. Not only are you going towards the end of the milestones, but also in the quest section for tune pieces, If you get 6,000 tune pieces, there's another 125. Now, also keep in mind that your energy will refresh. So once you can go back through and auto win some, you're getting some pieces there, and there are a few pieces in the event store. You've got an exchange for him for 14 tune pieces. So my suggestion, go through as much of that campaign of the unlock as you possibly can. Use all that energy as fast as you can. Get him unlocked. Go through the rank up. Past that, you're going to be concentrating on doing the other campaigns. The token farming for one. And then if you haven't already done it, the unlock and the featured, because you're getting hats that way too. You'll take those hats, you're going to switch them out. Then there's another way that you can do it, but it's based on offers. So let's go into the store, a little impromptu market of mayhem, and let's take a look. Now, there are a couple of specific offers to Contraptionist Egghead that we're going to take a look at. The first thing I want to point out, now I realize it's not supposed to look like this, but this little offer right here, I think the title, for one, says it all. And I think the background to this image, my personal theory is that the darker the background, the worse the offer. This one right here says, CS gotcha, Egghead Hunter. Let's click into it and see what it is. This unlocks once you unlock Contraptionist Egghead. And what it is 100 pieces of Contraptionist Egghead and a 40, 25, 20, 10, and 5% chance at the equivalent cosmic stars for 30 bucks. I'm going to go ahead and just splash this one right now. This has got the old dog water on it for sure, because you'll see in a minute. All right, so let's look at the event starter pack. I was saying that I wanted to show you a way to go through free. Now, granted, the free way, it's going to take you some time, possibly throughout the 4 days of the event. But the other way, you can do an instant lock right here. Instant unlock, 100 Contraptionist Egghead, 1,200 Trapper hats, 1,500 energy. That's going to help you out. The rest of this stuff is just kind of a bonus. Is it worth the 20 bucks? Honestly, I think it's too easy to unlock him. However, what this is a way to just star him up, use the Trapper hat to trade for him, or possibly rares. It is a good event starter. I recommend picking it up after you've unlocked him, after you've completed most of what you can complete. But if you are dropping a few ducats through this event, not a bad deal right here. Then there's the activation team offer here. And the activation team, 100 Athena Petunia, 100 Hermes, 150 Witch Hazel, 150 Devil Dog. Now, this will save you some time going through the unlock campaign, but honestly, guys, the unlock campaign, pretty daggum easy. And if you don't quite have enough pieces by the end of it, you can always auto win that to where you got that unlock team exactly where you need it. 10 bucks. Honestly, I think it's a little too easy to go through the campaign. I don't really like this one that much at all. Now, there are some energy offers here. The one I'm going to point out, if you're trying to spend a little to get through this event, is the 500 Witch Hazel, 750 campaign energy for $4.99 right now. It's the best energy offer available in the game. And the 500 Witch Hazel pieces, as we can see here, she is a rare, so you're going to get 500 pieces there. They're going to help you towards the milestone. The rest of this stuff here, guys, not real just excited about. We've got 4 magnifying glass energies for $5 all day long. That's dog water. Probably want to stay away from it. And then it gets worse when we look at the other ones. It's basically the same thing for more. All right, let's jump over to the event tab to show you the actual hat offers and to go over a little bit closer some of the exchanges you can get. So, mini event token for $4.99. I'm going to tell you guys, I don't like this. I understand it's an unlock event, so the amount of exchange pieces that you're going to get, and the amount of things you use for exchange pieces are not going to be that high. But 500 trapper hats, guys, that's one exchange with 200 left over. This offers dog water all day long. And then these get a little worse from there. It's the same thing, higher price. They throw in some campaign energy, and that's about it on that. So as far as kind of paying your way through, there are a few straight offers that go straight to Egghead here, Contraptionist. But for the most part, unless you're a hoarder of golden tickets, those are the two ways that you can get him and start ranking him up. Now, through the exchanges, there are some interesting exchanges. I'm not gonna lie there. The Egghead, Contraptionist Egghead, 14 pieces. Van Wiley, up to 154, and this is our second shot at him. So if you don't have a 7.7 by the end of this event, you know, it's not from lack of trying. Outback Dog, again, 154 pieces, and they're 2 pieces of that hunter team, so it's pretty generous right there. When we get to the Divines, not so generous. 49 of Athena, 49 of Henry Horace, and 54 of Hermes. And that's why I say that we probably concentrate right through here. And if you've got a maxed rank, probably all the better, because at least at that point you're getting Adams. But you're getting 360 pieces for either one of these. And like I said, that's going to be your best bet as far as trying to get through the milestones. All right, guys, so we do have Contraptionist unlocked. We don't quite have him where we want him to yet, but we did get him. We did tune him up a little bit. We tried a little cosmic star theory with him, which didn't work. But I want to know, 1, does this help you out at all? 2, do you already got Egghead, old Mr. Contraptionist himself? And how are you liking this event? Let me know all that down in the comments down below. And while you guys are here, do me a favor. Run in on that old sub button, bang the hell out of that bell, throw a like on this thing for crying out loud while you're at it. And guys, until next time, you know, stay loony! And we're going to catch you down the road.